Hello and welcome to CarConfections. Today we have a 2015 Cadillac Escalade Premium in Black Raven paint color. And that's coming up next on CarConfections. We would like to thank the Lexus store of Lexington for allowing us to come out and film this review. We've provided a link to their website in the description if you'd like to check it out. The Escalade ESV is simply an extended wheelbase version of the regular Escalade, so all the information provided in this review applies to the ESV as well. Additionally, in this review we will be covering the entire range of Escalades, including the standard, luxury, premium, and platinum models. The 2016 Escalade models have remained basically unchanged from the 15 model being shown today. To see the full list of these minor changes, please check the description. As expected, a smart key access system is standard on all Escalades, as is remote start. This system wirelessly allows you to lock and unlock all 4 doors by pushing the button integrated into the door handle. A cool feature of this door handle design is that an LED strip lights up upon approaching the vehicle. Additionally, our model has the power retractable running boards, which are available on the Premium and standard on the Platinum. Fixed running boards are standard on all other models. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. The Cadillac Escalade is available with only one engine choice, a mighty 6.2-liter Ecotec 3 V8 with 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. Interestingly, Cadillac has made several changes midway through the 2015 model year, the most notable being the transmission. General Motors has now switched out the old 6-speed automatic for a newer 8-speed automatic that first appeared in the Corvette. The Escalade is available in both 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive configurations, and all models receive cylinder deactivation technology, which shuts off up to 4 cylinders at a time to help you achieve maximum fuel economy when cruising on highways. The 2-wheel drive Escalade gets an EPA estimated 15 city, 22 highway, 17 combined. 4-wheel drive models like we have here get an EPA estimated 15 city, 21 highway, 17 combined. Despite their bigger size, the 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive Escalade ESVs get similar fuel economy to their short wheelbase counterparts. Let's go ahead and check out the exterior. One of the features changed in the mid-2015 refresh was the adoption of the new wreathless Cadillac emblem. This new emblem is wider than before and more nicely integrates with the bold angular design of the grille. The headlamps are probably the most distinct styling cue over the more plebeian Tahoe and Yukon. They feature Cadillac's newest art and science design, which makes the unit appear to waterfall down from the top to the bottom. The headlights themselves are LED with crystal lenses for both low beam and high beams. All Escalades have 8 inches of ground clearance. The Escalade Premium comes standard with 22-inch painted wheels, while our model has the optional wheels, 22-inch dual 7-spoke wheels with ultra bright finish. Both regular and ESV Escalades have 13-inch ventilated disc brakes in the front and 13.6-inch ventilated disc brakes in the rear. All models ride on all-season tires. Down below you have a puddle lamp and a camera for the 360-degree view camera. Located in the mirror is a blind spot monitoring, which lights up these indicators when a vehicle is in your blind spot. The back has a bold presence and looks more in line with the rest of the Cadillac lineup. Chrome strip with integrated Cadillac emblem. A signature for Cadillac are these fully LED taillights, which now stretch all the way to the roof. They also feature LED turn signal indicators and reverse lights. Chrome-tipped exhaust pipe. You do have a full-size spare. The windshield wiper for the rear is nicely hidden underneath the spoiler. Chrome roof rails are also standard. The regular Escalades have a 26-gallon fuel tank, which gets you a 442-mile fuel range for both 2- and 4-wheel drive models. ESV models, however, get a larger 31-gallon fuel tank, which gets them a considerable range boost to 527 miles for the 2-wheel drive model and 496 miles for the 4-wheel drive model. Premium fuel is recommended, not required. The Escalade is 204 inches long, while the longer wheelbase ESV is a whopping 224.3 inches long. Both models ride on an independent coilover shock suspension in the front and a solid axle suspension in the rear. The Escalade also gets General Motors magnetic ride control, which has many benefits. It most importantly reduces body roll without compromising ride quality. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. Our particular Escalade has the jet black leather interior with nice wood accents and many perforated inserts. The door trim is high quality with soft leather, wood, and Alcantara inserts reaching all over. As expected, all 4 windows are fully automatic. 2-person memory seating is standard on all Escalades. Every Escalade has a 12-way power driver's seat that is perforated with stitched side bolsters. Push-button ignition is standard on all Escalades. All Escalades have a power tilt and slide moonroof with one touch open. You'll also find your tailgate height controls up here. The Escalade has built-in garage door openers. Standard on all Escalades is this auto-dimming mirror with built-in OnStar capability. OnStar is free for 6 months and includes automatic crash response, stolen vehicle assistance, roadside assistance, turn-by-turn navigation, and more. Material quality on the Escalade is much improved over the last generation, and now features soft leathers and Alcantara on the dash with color contrast stitching and nice looking wood accents. An 8-inch touchscreen with Cadillac Q is standard on all models. All models get this 10-speaker Bose Centerpoint surround sound system, which has good sound quality. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Q system. The Cadillac Q system as a whole is fairly fast and logically laid out. However, the touchscreen was not always responsive. When the proximity sensing is enabled, it will automatically open the screen menu when you put your hands close to the screen. This is especially helpful in the navigation, as it lets you have a full screen map until you want to make a change. Overall, the system is well laid out and feature-rich, but suffers from a few performance issues. First, let's take a look at audio. In here you will find all your different audio sources, including Bluetooth, which allows you to play, pause, or skip songs without a physical connection to your smart device. Each of these sources has their own sound settings which allow you to change the bass, mid, and treble. Additionally, you can change the distribution of sound through the cabin, either by doing it manually or by picking a preset at the bottom of the screen. A cool feature is that live radio can now be paused for up to 20 minutes. Throughout the system, you can access your radio presets. Most of the time they are hidden until you trigger the proximity sensor. Going into the phone section, you can call people using the physical dial pad or your sync contacts through your connected smartphone. As you can see, the bottom corner of the screen is particularly unsensitive. However, this issue may be specific to just our model. Let's take a look at the navigation. You can move around the map very simply, just like you would on a tablet. One nice feature is that this vehicle allows you to pinch to zoom, unlike Chevy's MyLink and most other systems on the market. Entering destinations is easy with a full-screen keyboard, or you can use voice controls which accept destinations in one string of speech. This system also has traffic alerts which can warn you of nearby collisions and adjust your course accordingly. Please note that traffic notifications require an XM subscription. Standard on the premium model is a Bluetooth DVD player. This is the screen in which you have all your typical movie functions, as well as controlling different sources such as USB. In the settings column, you can customize pretty much any aspect of the Escalade. For a more detailed look into these settings, as well as the rest of the Cadillac Q system, see our Tech Help episode. A link is provided in the description. Next to the screen are some touch capacitive buttons that control different aspects of the vehicle. The top left button controls the power deployable running boards, while another button controls the power adjustable pedals. The Escalade has two different driving modes, Sport and Touring. On the other side is various buttons, including one to open your glove box electronically. You can control most of your safety systems here also, including parking sensors, lane keep assist, and traction control off. These buttons are also touch capacitive and appear only when the vehicle is powered on. All Escalades have tri-zone automatic climate control. Your temperature controls will also appear redundantly on the screen. All Escalades have 3-stage ventilated seats and specialized heated seats, which can be heated through either the seat back, cushion, or both. This is where you can put in CDs and DVDs for the Blu-ray player or stereo. If you push underneath this lip, a hidden storage bin opens, revealing a padded area and a USB port. Underneath the thick walnut wood are 2 more USBs and a 12-volt power outlet. Underneath the center armrest is a gigantic storage compartment with yet another 12-volt power outlet, SD card reader, and 2 more USBs. The armrest itself is padded and covered in stitched leather. Cadillac also integrated a Qi charging system into the armrest, which wirelessly charges compatible smart devices. Note that not all devices are compatible, such as iPhones. All Escalades have electric power steering, which is fed via this leather and wood wrapped steering wheel. Satin silver highlights also trace the wood. On the left of the wheel you will have your cruise control, safety system controls, and the heated steering wheel on-off switch. The pad on the right controls this multifunction display. This display shows different vehicle information such as media or vehicle statistics like tire PSI, the oil life, speed limits, or your fuel range left. Our particular model has the heads-up display, which projects car information onto the windshield directly in the driver's field of vision, so they don't have to look away. Escalades have a column-mounted shifter. When you shift the vehicle into gear, you will see a visualization of the parking sensors around the vehicle. You can shift manually by pushing these pluses and minuses. The button on the end of the shifter activates tow mode. When you shift the vehicle into reverse, a standard backup camera appears with guidance lines and parking sensors. On the left is a 360 view of the vehicle, which consists of 4 cameras mounted around the vehicle combining to make a full aerial view of your surroundings. We are demonstrating here how the 360 view camera shows a person walking around the vehicle. On luxury models and above, warning tones are replaced with a safety alert seat, which vibrates your butt when the parking sensors, cross-traffic alert, or lane departure warning systems are triggered. Additionally, to help view parking lines, the mirrors automatically tilt down when the vehicle is put into reverse. Automatic wipers, rear wiper controls, if you lightly push down to the stalk, you will get 3 blinks for changing lanes. Up here are the controls for the heads-up display. Headlight and 4-wheel drive controls. IP brightness controls. A power tilt and telescoping steering wheel is standard. The seat and steering wheel move when you open the door to help with easier entry and exit. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle. The material quality of the Escalade continues into the rear as well, with stitched leather, wood, and Alcantara trimming the door. Inside the Escalade, you'll find 39 inches of rear legroom and 38.7 inches of rear headroom. The ESV model is slightly larger, with 39.7 inches of rear legroom and 39.1 inches of rear headroom. Our particular Escalade, being the premium, has the rear seat entertainment system. This screen is 9 inches wide and supports Blu-ray discs. Additionally, the system comes standard with a remote control. The rear also has LED lighting. In the rear, you'll find all your rear climate settings, your 3-stage heated rear seat buttons, a USB port, and a SD card reader. Additionally, there is a nice cubbyhole underneath. Almost to the floor, you'll find a 12-volt power outlet along with a 115-volt power outlet. You'll also find the availability of captain's chairs, but Escalades can come equipped with bench seating. The Escalade has 7 standard airbags. Your rear ventilation vents come out of the ceiling on the Escalade. Assist grip and coat hook. You notice the slits in the back of the front seats are for the ventilated seat mechanism up front. To fold the second row seats from here, you just push the button located just around the seat, which will automatically fold, lift, and store the seat. The Escalade's trunk can be opened fully or just by popping the glass. You can pop the glass like I did here to easily put in groceries or any other need. To lift the full power tailgate, just grab this handle. In the back of the Escalade, you have 15.3 cubic feet of cargo capacity behind the third row. Comparatively, the ESV Escalade has 39.3 cubic feet behind the third row, which is over double. A power folding third row seat is standard on all models. After folding all seats, Escalade has 94.2 cubic feet of cargo capacity, and the larger Escalade ESV has a massive 120.9 cubic feet of cargo capacity. In the third row of the regular Escalade, you have 24.8 inches of rear legroom. The Escalade ESV has 34.5 inches of rear legroom. The third row is extremely uncomfortable, as the floor is high and your knees have nowhere to go. You do have cup holders in the third row. You also have a coat hook, ventilation vents, and LED lighting. The passenger seat is 12-way power adjusting, just like the driver's. The dashboard is leather stitched with color contrast stitching. You can open the dampened and illuminated glove box electronically by pushing this button. The inside of the glove box is felt lined and feels very premium to the touch. The leather even flows down to where your knees would rest. There is also a sun visor with an integrated mirror and light. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2015 and 2016 Cadillac Escalade Premium. Stay tuned for the pricing information of this particular vehicle, as well as the rest of the Escalade and Escalade ESV lineup. See you next time.